Hello and welcome back to Sherwood Park Toyota. Today we're looking at a Toyota Corolla SE in the color white. Let's take a look. Starting up front here underneath the hood, we have a 2-liter 4-cylinder engine, automatic transmission, gets up to 169 horsepower and 151 pound-foot of torque. Up front, you've got your LED headlights, customized daytime running lights, and your fog lights down below. Onto the side here, we have 18-inch alloy wheels. Side mirrors have integrated turn signals and blind spot monitoring. And on both of your front handles, you'll find at least 2 double lines. We'll talk about those guys more on your driver's side. Moving back here, approaching the right-hand side, you have your SE trim level badge. Left-hand side is your Corolla badge. Underneath your rear logo is your backup camera. To open up your trunk space, reach next to your camera and press the button, and then just lift up to get it all the way open. Inside here, you'll find your second row seating has a 60-40 split on the left-hand side, allowing each side of the seats to function independently from each other if you do choose to lay them down flat to extend the cargo space up into the cab. All across the rear of the back floor space here, you will find this Corolla branded rubber mat liner. This guy serves 2 purposes. So first off, it is much easier to remove and clean any dirt or debris off of this liner versus dirt clinging to that typical carpeted interior. Secondly, it helps to protect your vehicle from damage from your cargo and protect your cargo from damage from the vehicle. If you're looking for your spare tire, you can look down underneath of the mat. You'll be able to find a little handhold you can get your hand into, lift up your false floor, and everything you need should be located right underneath. To close it up back here, just reach up to your trunk and pull it back down into your starting position. Next, let's take a look at the inside. So inside, your interior upholstery is the black cloth with both black and blue stitching. You can see here giving it just a little bit of color and contrast. In the middle, you have access to your folding down armrest/cup holder, which as you can see can also be folded away to increase seating capacity. On the back of your front passenger seat, you have pouch storage. Back of your console, you have a little cubby space. And currently, we have the Corolla rubber mats installed in this unit. Inside your door, you have this black leatherette with blue stitching, much like the seats, 2 layers of storage, and your power window control. Now, back again to these 2 double lines. These guys indicate keyless entry. So if you have the key fob on your person, you can tap your hand here or here to lock or unlock your unit. Inside your driver's door, we get our first look at this metallic highlighting. You'll be able to find little glints of this all throughout your front cab space. On here, you also have your power windows for front and back, window lock, power lock system, and your side mirror controls. Front seats are manually adjustable. Controls are on this side of the seat, and the bar under your knees to move the seat back and forth. Down on the ground here, you have your release for both your trunk and gas. Hood release latch on the bottom left-hand corner of your dash. On top of that, controls for dash brightness, automatic headlamps, and the defog for your rear windshield. Up in here and take a closer look at the steering wheel. Black leather, black stitching. Up top here, you've got paddle shifters. Then left-hand side, controls here for your dash display, hands-free communication, and your volume control. Right-hand side, radio controls on the bottom, and adaptive cruise control up top. This includes both sonar and lane departure. In the middle here is your infotainment display screen. This is where you go to access much of the information about your daily driving experience. Currently, you're looking at your customizable home screen. Under that is your menu settings. So you've got your audio, phone, apps, projection, info, display, and setup. Setup is all the specifics. So in your general, you have everything from clock language, projection, theme color settings, etc. Then you've got Bluetooth, audio, phone, voice, vehicle, and apps. Audio listening itself includes AM and FM radio, full Bluetooth connectivity, and optional USB adapters. Then all the way at the bottom is your optional navigation. You can choose to connect that through Toyota Connected Services. Along the right-hand side is all your radio settings. Tune scroll on the bottom right, power volume on the bottom left. In the middle is your 4-ways. To the left of this, you have your push start ignition right next to your steering column. And then this middle control panel, this is all climate control. So this unit does have the optional Eco Heat Cool setting you can have turned on or off. You've got your defrost for front and rear windshield as well as side mirrors there too. And underneath, you have high-low controls for your 2 front heated seats for driver and front passenger, and then a cubby space all the way at the back. Then you have your sport mode as well as traction control, gear shift, parking brakes, cup holders behind there, console space all the way in the back. You've got additional charger and adapter options in there. Right-hand side, glove box down below, and up overhead, you've got your overhead lighting controls. Thanks again, folks, for joining us on this full video tour for this Toyota Corolla SE in the color white. It is located here at Sherwood Park Toyota at 31 Automall Road in Sherwood Park, Alberta. You can also reach us at 780-306-7703. And remember, life is full of choices. Let us be yours.